Hi everyone, welcome back on my channel. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining in again. For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Julia. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. We have another update regarding my Project 10 pen. For those of you who are following me here on the channel since the beginning of the year, you know that on this project I'm trying to focus solely on makeup products for the face. Sometimes I'm rolling in a body mist here and there or a perfume, but that's it. All hair care related stuff, body care related stuff, I try to throw into my 25 and 25 project. So if you're more interested in those products, have a look at the playlist here on the channel. But also this one is not too boring. I have to say there are some rollouts and some new products joining. So please take a seat. It's a quick update over here and let's hop into the products. I'm always trying to maintain the same order, so this one is an oldie from the beginning of the year. It's by Catrice. It's the blush box in the color 40 Berry, and it had been more or less untouched when I rolled it in. And look at that big pan. We have pan here since several months, I think like 3 or 4 updates already, but it's growing, it's growing, it's growing. And I will keep it into this project until the end of the year. I'd like to have here some side pan, maybe if that's doable, but it's a nice color. I'm wearing it today and it fits like all year round for all situations, office-wise, partying with friends, some more formal situations. So yeah, I'm wearing it more or less all around. The only annoying thing here and why it's in this project is that the lid is not closing anymore, so I'm not really into traveling with this guy here. But yeah, other than that, nice performance overall for a price tag of around here $4 to $5, so really not too bad. I'm hoping the lighting is okay. I'm sitting here at my window, and of course, as soon as I started, the clouds are coming out. So yes, bear with me here. It's a quick update. We're powering through it anyhow. Powder. I have rolled this one in. It's by PS, the Primark own brand. It costed €2.50. It's the pressed powder in porcelain, originally 10 grams. So it had pan when I rolled it in, I think 3 months ago, and now it has a massive pan because I'm using it more or less every day. I am hoping to finish it next update. I hope I'm not jinxing myself again because I think I said it last update as well. But yeah, not too much product left, maybe a gram, maybe 1.5 grams. So I'm powering through this one this month, I promise, and I hope to see this one go next round. Then we have not an empty, but also this one here is more or less on its last legs. It's again by Catrice, 6.5 ml eyebrow filler perfecting and shaping gel. I think it's not available anymore, but it's a nice product. I removed the stopper 2 months ago, but there's still product coming out on the one, so I'm using it until there's nothing remaining, and then I will call it quit and move on to the next eyebrow product. But again, still going strong, so I'm keeping it in the project. What is leaving the project is the primer. The primer I rolled in last month and it was like halfway used. It's by the brand Rival de Loup, which is a drugstore owned brand here in Germany. It was a limited edition called With Pleasures. So those were the primer drops, 29 ml, half used already, more of this holographic primer, very hydrating on my skin. I really enjoyed it. Finished. So first empty for this month's update, which feels great because I have got a ton of primers over here. I think they do a difference, at least I think I can see a difference, so that's why I'm using them. And I really need to cycle through my primers and use some of them because, as mentioned, I've got probably 25-ish, 30-ish primers. Yeah, always buy them on sale. So yeah, that's one of my guilty pleasures, I'd say. Almost done, but not completely, is this Essence lip liner. It's the 8 Hour Matte Comfort lip liner in the color 05 Pink Blush. It's one of those retractables, 0.3 grams. Not much product, in my opinion, but still it's going strong. I'm wearing it today on my lips. We have this little nub here, but it's still struggling for its life, so we will see it in the next update again. Fixing spray. This one was also limited edition. Essence Summer Days and Nights. It's 50 ml. It's like one of those golden specs fixing sprays. This one I remember is one of the first products I bought with the money from my first job. So in 2018, I believe, like September, October-ish, this limited edition came out, and I want to use it up now because it's on the older side, as you can clearly tell, and it still performs well. So I rolled it in last update. I'm not sure where I was exactly, but now I'm like here last 4th maybe, so this one will be used up for sure until next time. Normally primers and fixing spray are easy to pan for me because of course you use it on your whole face. So this one, again, we will see. What we're not going to see anymore is this one, this foundation. I finished Rival Loves Me, another drugstore owned brand here in Germany. 30 ml, perfect matte makeup in the color 02 Natural. I cut it open, I enjoyed it, but as soon as I cut it open, the texture changed, it got more creamy, so more difficult to blend. So I'm happy that I finished it. Now I have it again in another color over here, lighter one, so might pick that one for the winter months. But so far I finished it, glad to see it go, and I think that's my second foundation this year, so great job on that one, Julia. Pat yourself on the back. As mentioned, I always like to include a perfume here or a body mist. This one is by Sense, Soft Serenade Eau de Parfum 30 ml. This one I bought in Lisbon. It's more on the fruity, floral side, and it's more or less halfway done. So this one is in my gym bag. Whenever I shower after my gym sessions, I spritz it all over my body, on my clothes, and doesn't matter if I'm going for a coffee, to the office, out with friends, it always fits the occasion, so it's fine. So I want to have it panned until the end of the year. That's my goal. How fast or how slow we are reaching that goal, I don't care, but at the end of the year it should be gone. That's the sole purpose of this project and of this product in it. So yeah, making some progress, which is nice. I enjoy that. What I rolled in last time as my new autumnal eyeshadow palette, I rolled in this one, and a lot of you commented on the video below that it made them laugh because clearly it's an Easter egg, right? It's not fall appropriate, but as soon as you see the color story here, you see 5 very autumnal shades. 3 of them are matte, 2 of them are shimmery. I'm not wearing them today, and you also see 1 highlight and 1 blush lighter. So it's like a nice variety, but again, the packaging is a bit difficult. Very, very unhandy also for traveling. So yeah, I used it, not today, but I used it several times throughout the past month. I enjoy it. I think it's very fall appropriate. So yeah, keeping it in for now. And the last product from last month's update was this one. It's a natural spray 75 ml by the brand Street Lux. It's called La Vie Jacuzzi, and it's finished. It's finished, another perfume bottle empty and leaving my collection. So this one again, very easy scent, let's say. This one I used before I went to the gym lessons. Before I went to the gym sessions, I spritzed it on the clothes, and then I went so that I'm smelling at least a bit nice in the beginning of my sports lesson. And I did not have any strong attachment to the scent. I just wanted to use it up and move to the next one. So did that. Happy about it. 1 bottle less in my cupboards. So as you can clearly tell, out of those 10 products, I finished 3, which I'm very, very proud of myself. And I'm also rolling in, again, 3 newbies. So for the primer, I made it really easy for me. I started last month, as mentioned, halfway here. I've the same bottle, and I immediately started going to this bottle. So again, it's like halfway used up. We are over here. You can also see this holographic effect of the primer. It's very nice, very hydrating, especially now when we're turning into more autumnal, more cold, more windy weather. So yeah, this one will be used up for sure until next update. And as mentioned, I've got a bunch of primers here, 25 to 30. I really need to cycle through those different types of primers. So yeah, working on this one, potentially another empty next month. Regarding the makeup, I'm not rolling in at this point a new makeup. That would be too easy. What I thought I would like to introduce is a usage goal. I never did that throughout the whole project this year. Always like roll it in and finish it up if possible. So this time I have a deep potted lipstick. I bought it at TK Maxx, the TJ Maxx over here in Europe, I suppose. And this one is by the German brand Nui. It was a lipstick, and as soon as I opened it at home, I see that someone had opened it prior to me, and the whole lipstick was mushed and crushed into the cap. So I could not use it as a lipstick, so I depotted it into here. It's a really nice like apricot terracotta color. I cannot use it on my lips because then it makes my teeth look quite yellow, so I prefer to use it on my cheeks as kind of a cream blush. That's what I did today, and then I usually top it with the powder blush over here, which works perfectly fine to set it in place. So I would like to use this one 5 times throughout the next month. Then I would be happy and I would consider this goal met. So yeah, hopefully that is going to happen. Also now very autumnal color, so yeah, perfect for the time of the year. And to replace this gym session scent, I use another one of those cheaper scents without much attachment to it. This one is called Coupe d'Amour Eau de Parfum, 100 ml, so quite a huge bottle. I already, as you can see, started working on it. If I lie to the side, you can see we're almost reaching the halfway mark, which is nice. So yeah, again, same for this one. No huge attachment. If it's gone until the end of the year, would be very happy to have another bottle rolled out for another perfume, which more or less sits in my cupboard and I'm not really drawn to use it. So yeah, I try to use it up that way. And yeah, however fast or slow we reach that goal, it's fine for me. End of the year, that's the due date. All right, so those are my 3 newbies, the lipstick, the perfume, and the primer. My predictions for next update is for sure this fixing spray is gone. For sure the primer is gone. Maybe the powder, hopefully the powder. And maybe the lip liner, I don't know, or the eyebrow gel. It's also on its last leg. So yeah, I assume there are going to be another 3 empties more or less next update. So if you're curious to see how fast and how much progress I make in the next 4 weeks, then consider subscribing to the channel. Leave me a like, leave me a comment. I hope if you're doing a project plan, it's going well. I know there are also some months like a roller coaster, ups and downs. But yeah, if you like the video, think about subscribing to the channel to see each and every update. Every new video on my channel gets automatically pushed to you on YouTube. And stay safe. Don't catch any cold. I know the autumnal weather is now approaching more or less. So yeah, have a good one, enjoy your week, and see you soon, hopefully next time. Bye bye.